In one corner, we have my baby, the Adams Generation 2 A1 trumpet. Obviously a beautiful trumpet in every aspect. In the other corner, we have the awesome, super cool design, maybe my favorite American horn design. This is the Edwards X13 in raw brass. Which one are you going to choose? That's what this video is for. Stay tuned. Hey everybody, it's Trent Austin from Austin Custom Brass. I hope you're having a fantastic day out there. Be sure to hit the subscribe button on our YouTube channel to stay up to date with us. These are two of my absolute favorite horns, and these horns are in my own collection. I did a live video on YouTube yesterday. Obviously, if you're watching this on a different day, you could check our live videos and you'll see it. But I wasn't so happy with the audio quality from the rendering of the longer video, so I thought I'd do a shorter video with the same unprocessed, raw, not hi-fi sound of these two trumpets. This is the Adams A1 Generation 2. Let me see if I can zoom in and give you a little bit more details. Oh, there's my signature there. But first of all, you have that very cool rounded slide right there. Isn't that beautiful? You have that also exactly on the other side. You can see that right there. It's got a two-piece valve cluster, all new design. Almost all of the stuff on this horn is newly designed, be it the bell, the lead pipe. It's a 5-inch bell, and in this case, it is yellow brass. It does have one water key, which is a Saturn-style key. Of course, do understand that Adams trumpets are completely customizable. So if you want if you want 2 water keys, you want no water keys, just email us. That's totally fine. And it's a nice tight wrap with a very far forward brace position. That's the A2 generation, or sorry, the A1 second generation. This is the Edwards X13. And if you notice, this feels a little shorter, and primarily it is a little bit shorter because of the wrap. It's got a very wide wrap, kind of similar to like those old cons, like the Constellations. You can see the wrap, and let me pull this around so you can see, look how tall this distance is. Super cool. I love these buttons. These are kind of like what I call overlay buttons, where they sort of overlay. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, you can see that pretty well there. It does have an ovated crook as well, a little bit bigger bell in terms of the end diameter than the Adams, but not much at all. And this is a slightly larger bored trumpet. Really great horns. Both horns are super fantastic. So what I'll do is I'll do some raw demos. Again, this sound is going to be completely raw, unprocessed, so you can hear how they sound out of the box. Let's start with the Adams, and we'll play a little bit of Arbins. I'm going to adjust this mic level, so I'm just going to push it down based on my level. So I'll play a few notes just to start. Let me pull that down just a smidge. Good. Then right to the Edwards. Hopefully you can hear a difference in the sound. If you do, please post them in the comments below. Love to hear your opinion. Now I'll start on this one and play a little of one of my favorite things. You hear it all the time on my channel. It's the Charlier number 2. adrenaline. I've already worked all day and I came home, I wanted to do this for you all. So I was like, the mind gremlin got me there. Here's Charlie A2 on the Adams. There's Charlie A2 on the Adams A1 Gen 2. Both of these horns are available through the site. We usually always have the A1 in stock. The X13 is more of a custom order, but just reach out to us. Let's do a little bit of Joy Spring. Now I'll do something a little bit more orchestral, starting with the Edwards. It's not really what I do, so take that into consideration. That's not my, as Austin Powers would say, that's not my bag, baby. And the Adams. Brain cramp. Now I'll put something a little bit smaller in, and this is my TAZ. You can see that mouthpiece right there. Yeah, it's more commercially suited, and we'll play a little bit of Phil Collins' Easy Lover. I'm going to turn the mic down just a little bit more on this one. Starting with the Adams. So that's the Adams, and this is the Edwards. Same thing. There you have it. It's a little bit of a fun little demonstration between the two horns. These both are in my collection. I absolutely love them, and I think they're both spectacular instruments. Some of the finest instruments made currently on the market, and there's so many great options. You don't have to spend 10 grand on a great horn. These horns are both actually, in my opinion, for an elite level professional horn, very fairly priced. So there you go. What do you think? Post your comments in the section. I'd love to hear from you. Thanks so much for watching this video. Please subscribe, hit the YouTubes, wherever it might be. Have an awesome day, and keep on tootin'. Take care. Woo!